I mean, come on. He cuts a great promo, right? I mean, he's incredible on the mic, no?
I think he's very credible on the mic. Incredible is not a compliment. Incredible means he's not credible. He's credible. He's very good at what he does.
Have you ever met him?
And he's very young, and he has a big future ahead of him.
Ever meet him?
No, not to my knowledge. I may have. If I have, I'm not aware of it.
Okay. Because that was, I mean, you don't hear people talk. Thank you for bringing it up. You don't hear people talk like that in pro wrestling. I'm a free agent as of January 1st, 2024, and WWE has interest. Like, it was kind of, I didn't expect that. And so I was going to ask you what you thought of that. Clearly you saw it. Would you have advised him, if you were kind of his guy, his counsel, would you have advised him not to do that? Is that bad business?
No, from his perspective, no.
Okay.
In his position, no. Where he's working right now, no. Where he wants to work in the future, no.
Right.
It's not bad business at all.
That is fair.
For what he views, for what he obviously views his trajectory to be, for what he obviously views his future to be, not bad business at all. Pretty smart, I might even say.
Would you be interested in working with him?
Might even say, I would say it's pretty smart.
Would you be interested in working with him?
And I will. It was pretty smart.
Would you be interested in working with him?
I'm interested. When you say working with him, you mean him as part of the roster, aligning myself with him? We're a long way. Right now, he's in a very enviable spot in an upstart promotion that has tremendous financing and excellent distribution. That's an if. If. And as I've said many times, my father taught me in life, if your aunt had balls, she'd be your uncle. She doesn't, so she's not. That's an if. Let's see what the future holds for him. I'm sure at some point in this life, we're going to bump into each other.
I don't want to ask you for a spoiler. You gave us one already, but the news that this is not a spoiler. This is out. This has been confirmed. Just given your history in the business, given what you know, you're one of the best minds ever. The news that Cody was leaving AEW, did that shock you?
Mm-hmm. In some aspects, yes, and in some aspects, no.
Could you further explain?
I could. I even will.
All right.
He's one of the founders of the company.
Right.
A lot of it is his concept. A lot of the initial phase was on him. And Cody always had a vision to fill the boots of his father, not just in the ring, but behind the scenes. And the fact that he didn't have the level of participation in decision-making that he initially probably thought. This is speculation on my end. I never heard this from Cody. But just seeing the manner in which the creative end of that company grew, it doesn't surprise me that at some point he was going to say, not what I originally envisioned, and I want to see what life is like elsewhere. Mm. So when a founder of a company whose initial vision it was, or part of it was, leaves, that's always surprising. Knowing what I know, and that's admittedly very little of the circumstances, not so surprising.